What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mr. Lux, aka the Married Gamer, aka the Below Average Gamer, and I'm here today with a new Black Ops 2 video. And we're going to jump into the biggest news of the day, which is the new Xbox reveal. But let me just set the ground for the video real quick. I'm playing with the M27 primary gunfighter out on this one. I have the silencer, the EOD tech sight, and I'm also rocking the grip as well, so I can aim down range with little recoil. And you'll be able to see my whoa, what was that? Good lord, that dude let me have it even though it didn't touch me. Yeah, you see my perks over there on the side. So let's just jump right into it. This is going to be a two-parted video. Well, it's going to be a two-part commentary actually. So the first part, let's go ahead and address today. As of May 21st, this is the big Xbox reveal. On Spike TV, that's where I looked at it, on Spike TV, but you can look at it amongst many outlets. You can look at it on Game Trailers TV, you can look at it on the Xbox Live Events app, and several other places, but I looked at it on Spike TV. And you know, so far from the first half of the presentation, like pretty much I'm gonna just cover like the first 20 minutes or so, and then the next videos I'll cover the rest. So let's jump right into it. The first part where they kind of showed you the menu interface, the dashboard, the home screen, if you will, of the new Xbox. And by the way, the name of the new Xbox is called Xbox One. That's correct, One, O-N-E. So I guess they took a little page out of I guess Apple's naming convention, instead of kind of going with some new advanced name, kind of taking it back to be a more simplistic name, back to its origins. So they're just calling it Xbox One. And you know, they started off the whole presentation, the whole press conference, which they showed the dashboard, which looks kind of similar. They're kind of keeping with the whole Windows 8 tiles thing. You know, nothing was too groundbreaking there. It just looked cleaner, pretty much is what I can say. It looked a lot cleaner. And they opened up the presentation talking about, you know, how easy it is going to be to give commands to the Xbox and how quickly it will process those commands almost instantaneously. Oh, look at that two-piece right there. That was nice. That was real nice. Almost instantaneously. So the guy on this, I can't remember the guy's name. It was some foreign type name. So please forgive me that I can't remember his name. But anyway, he was giving commands to the Xbox, and every time I look at these conferences, it's kind of funny to me because, you know, of course, to even trigger the Xbox to do a command for you, you have to say Xbox and then give it the command. Well, that's what he was doing. He was saying Xbox, play game, Xbox, watch TV, Xbox, play movie, all these different things. He was jumping back and forth between applications, and I just find it funny how it worked flawlessly when he was doing it, but he was saying Xbox throughout the presentation, but yet the Xbox wasn't doing one of the, like, for example, you all know how when we're playing a game, or if your Kinect is connected actually, when you're talking in the room or you're playing a game and you say something, it'll inadvertently pick up you saying Xbox and try to do a command. It happens all the time. That's why a lot of people don't even have their Kinects hooked up, because it always does that. And, you know, in these press conferences, the thing works flawlessly. It doesn't get any inadvertent commands. And I don't know how that dude didn't kill me. He was sitting there looking at me. He wanted to die. But, yeah, so I just found those parts be a little weird. So I figured all that stuff is really set up. That's all pre-planned, just for the sake of the presentation going off without any flaws. And I understand that. So they're showing us how it is projected to work. But I just thought I'd call that out, how, you know, I think you normally would have to say Xbox before every command. But he was saying something about some kind of instant access command. So maybe that's a new feature they built in, to where if you say something and within a certain period of time you say another command, the Xbox will automatically know what that means and act on it without you saying Xbox before you say it. But yeah, so they went through all that, and he was showing the integration between television, how it can pull up your Xbox TV guide, and they can just choose the channels for you. So I'm thinking that maybe there's going to be a separate HDMI input that you can run from your cable box or your satellite box into the back of the Xbox. So but you know, we'll find out more about that, because I'm going to be interested to see how that goes, because I don't want my Xbox to be the center hub of my living room, even though that's what they're looking for. But I don't want it to be the whole thing to where, you know, I have to cut that on to watch, you know, cable. But let's jump right into the specs real quick before this video ends. So the Xbox One is going to contain an 8-core CPU, 8 gigabytes of system memory, a 500 gigabyte hard drive, a Blu-ray drive. Now that was the big question, you know, was Microsoft going to adopt a Blu-ray? Because, you know, Sony owns the rights to Blu-ray. So, you know, even though Xbox is going to have Blu-ray, they're going to be paying a premium to Sony because they're going to have a Blu-ray drive. But that's cool. We get Blu-ray. It's going to have the 802.11n wireless Wi-Fi direct, HDMI in and out, and of course the USB 3.0. Very impressive stats, similar to PS4 stats, but yeah, it's looking to be a very powerful machine. So stay tuned for part 2 of this Xbox reveal follow-up. Until then, it's your boy Mr. Lux, aka the Married Gamer and the Below Average Gamer, and I'm out. Peace. Xbox reveal.